Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this sunset neon summer eyeshadow look. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Actually, it's super bright and super just fiery and summery, and it's honestly one of my favorite looks to try when I want to do something more fun and colorful. So if you want to find out how to get this look right here, then please keep watching. Okay guys, I'm back. My face makeup is all done. No eye makeup on. We are going to jump right into this sunset neon smoky eye. Today I'm going to be using the Morphe x James Charles palette. No tea, no shade. This is the palette. I used this in one of my other videos. But this is just really great because it has so many bright colors. It's perfect for sunset and just neon looks. So jumping in, I'm going to be using today for brushes the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow brush set. I just really like these brushes and they are so good for blending and just creating literally any eye look. And with this look especially, we're going to really have to focus on blending because in order to get a sunset effect, the colors kind of have to melt into each other. So I think the look that I'm going to try to go for with the sunset is like yellow to orange to hot pink and then to like a dark purple on my lid, and just kind of go with it. I've done a look like this before just playing around. I think it's really fun and really pretty, especially for summer and to branch out with some colors. So we're going to start off by taking the yellow shade right here. I don't know the names of these. I threw out the sheet that had all of the names on them because I just didn't really care that much, to be honest. So I'm going to take the JH30, just a blending brush. I'm going to dip into that yellow and I'm just going to start by blending that out into the upper crease. Okay, I think that's good for now. So after the yellow, I'm going to dip into the orange shade at the top right here. And we are going to put that also in the crease, kind of on top of the yellow, but a little bit lower than before. And I'm using that same JH30 brush. Alright, so now right next to that orange shade, there's a reddish orange. I'm going to dip into that shade with a JH32, which is also a blending brush. It's just slightly smaller and more tapered, so this is going to be more precise in the crease. So for this red, it's super bright and super pigmented. We're going to put this a little bit lower in the crease and really get that defining shape. Okay, I'm going to go back in with that first orange shade that I used and the bigger blending brush, the JH30, and just go back over the orange at the top to blend it out a little more. So this is what we have so far. The orange and the red blended nicely together. I'm going to go back in with the JH32 brush and I'm going to go into the shade. I'm going to go into this true red shade right here and I'm going to put that over the other red, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm doing a good job explaining this, but I'm trying my best. So we don't want too much of this because we're going to do more of a pink color, but I just want to get some more red first. So I'm going to put that right in the crease where I put the other darker red, just to define it a little bit more. Okay, just again, I'm going to take the orange shade in the JH30 and go back over that. As I mentioned before, there's a lot of blending required in this video in order to get the look that we want. So that's why I'm going to go back and forth between the darker colors and then that original orange that we used as the transition shade, because it just helps blend everything together seamlessly. Now I'm going to take the JH33. This is also, I guess, a blending brush. It's just a lot smaller, and this is more for getting tightly into the crease and the outer corner. But I'm going to use this with the shade, this pink shade at the bottom. The last two shades I'm going to be using are the pink and then these purples. So, and I might use the shimmer, I haven't decided yet. But anyway, we're going to go in with that pink, super pigmented as you can see, and I'm just going to bring that into the crease. Oh yes, I love this pink. Oh, this is so pretty. I just feel like this pink is so good for sunsets, like, it's just so pretty. Going back in again with the orange. And I'm actually going to go in with the yellow as well, just to put that on top again. Oh yeah, I see like the yellow and the orange together, it just looks so pretty. And it just blends so nicely. So I'm going to take the small JH33 again, and I'm going to dip into, I think I'm going to dip into the, honestly just kind of mix these three until I get the right, mix the three purple shades until I get the right color that I'm looking for to make this all kind of blend together in a sunset-like fashion, if you will. So yeah, we're gonna start with the raspberry, I guess, colored. And we're gonna bring this really low on the crease because we don't want to put this up too high or it's obviously not gonna look like a sunset. So alright, so now I think I actually am gonna go in with the dark purple. It's super dark, but I want to get that effect in. Honestly, I'm just going to kind of bring this onto the lid because the purple, this shimmer or glitter purple that I'm going to put over it is kind of sheer. So I think it'll look really pretty packed on top of this matte purple. So everything's blending together nicely, but I'm just going to go back in with, I'm going to go in with that hot pink and just go back over the crease a little bit more to really show the different layers of color. See how you can, the layers of color get added because after you're blending for a while they kind of like fade into each other, and then that's why I keep going back to blend more. So I'm just going to do this pink, and then I'm going to go back in with, I'm going to go in with that corally red shade and the actual red shade and just kind of bring that up a little bit higher. Alright, so now that I have this pretty much all blended, I'm honestly really happy with how this looks. It looks super fiery and bright and like a sunset. So now I'm actually, for the shimmer, I'm going to take the purple shade right here, and I am going to just take my finger and dip my finger in, just get some color on there, and I'm going to press this on the center of my lid where the purple already is. Wow, this looks so pretty. So I'm just going to go back in with this that had the pink on it, and I'm just going to go over this one more time. And then I'm going to take the original brush I used and go into the orange and just one more time go over. And honestly, I think this looks so pretty. Like, I'm honestly really impressed. I'm going to take a little brush, I don't even know where this is from, and I'm just going to dip into a highlight shade in this palette, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. I think that helps complete the eyeshadow portion. I'm going to dip into just I'm going to dip into the black shade in this palette with just a flat definer brush. This is also the Jaclyn Morphe collection. This is the JH43, and I'm just going to stamp this along the upper waterline, and just to do like a mock eyeliner, I guess. Okay, cool. And the reason I'm not doing like a full-on wing liner today is because I really don't want to take away from this look. I think it's so pretty, and I really want the colors to stand out. So I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to do some lashes and mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so now I'm back. I realized I didn't do the lower lash line for this look, so I am going to just do that really quickly. Take a brown eyeliner and put this in the lower waterline. And I'm just going to be messy with that because we're going to blend it out. And then I'm going to take the JH39. This is a really small tapered brush that's for the, like a little pencil brush for the lower lash line. And I'm going to dip into that red color and the corally red and just drag that underneath. I'm going to go into the orange. Okay, actually this is like not looking good. I'm going to take the Morphe Jaclyn JH40, which is a lighter brush. I'm just going to drag the... Okay, so the bottom came out a little bit smokier than I intended, but I'm just going to take some mascara and throw that on the lash line real quick. I'm looking a little crazy right now with one eye complete. I'm going to go off camera and do my other eye, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it's so pretty, so fun for the summer, and so bold. If you are someone who really likes to stand out, I think this is totally a wearable look. It's definitely not your everyday look, but it's so fun. So yeah, I think it's so cool. I love this look, and the Morphe James Charles palette is just so good for doing looks like this. I am obsessed. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!